Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. The title of this video is going to be something like I did long range with the help of AI or something, but I have not tested this off camera. You guys are in for the ride with me, but here's the plan. I got this thing this morning sighted in with this stuff. This is my Bergara BMRX Carbon 22LR. I sighted it in with this stuff, the Remington Golden Bow Lights. They're 40 grainers. And I got roughly 1-inch groups at 100 yards. Actually had several going in pretty much the same hole. Let me refresh it. I'm pretty sure I filmed it. Put that up right here real quick. Me getting this grouping at 100 yards. Elephant. And then I got the chronograph speed, which I believe was 12:13. Let me refresh it here again. So yeah, then I had the wild idea. Told my wife, you know what, I'm gonna try something crazy. I'm gonna ask artificial intelligence to help me get on target at 200 yards. 200 yards with 22 LR, 1200 feet per second. That's going to start dropping really fast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you guys along with me. I'm going to type it into AI. Let me get my screen recorder going. Of course, people's going to be blowing up my phone while I'm doing this. Here we go. I log into my AI service here and screen record. If I can remember how to do that. Screen recorder, here we go. Start recording, and then I'll put this up so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. So I'm gonna say I have a 22 LR that is going 12-13 feet per second at the muzzle and is a 40 grain projectile. It is sighted in dead on at 100 yards. Can you give me the scope dials for 200 yards in both mils and MOA turret adjustments? And go. And it's gonna sit here and think and stuff. This right here is a Mueller 8-32 by 40 target scope, and it has MOA adjustments but in 1/8 of an inch. So most MOA stuff is 1/4 inch adjustments. This one has 1/8 of an inch adjustment. It says right on top, 1 click equals 1/8 of an inch. So let's see what it said. That actually came back pretty fast. Scope dial conversions. Dial up is 15.3 MOA or 4.4 mils. So I'm gonna dial this. Let me bring you in close. It says I need 15.3 MOA. So that would pretty much be how many clicks? Let me just show you here on the scope. Hopefully this scope has enough adjustment. Remember, this is in MOA and it says we need 15.3 MOA. So see if it has enough adjustment in this scope. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh man, this is weird how this is. So that would be 7.5. Because of the clicks, it cuts off right there. It doesn't have a full iteration for that. So 7.5. So this would be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 15, and we needed 15.3. So 2 more clicks, that should be 15. Now let's send it at 200 yards. All right, now we did that 15 and some change dial up in MOAs. I've got my camera recording downrange at 200 yards. I am running suppressed, but it's supersonic. Got my Banish 22 on there. I got 5 loaded up in the mag. If we get a first round hit, because of what AI told us to do, that's gonna be a game changer. Then we'll have to test that with like everything. Yeah. That's an 8-inch gong out there. That's a piece of Caldwell AR 500. At 200 yards, I have an 8-inch gong. But in theory, if I'm getting a 1-inch group at 100, I should be able to at least get a 2-inch group with this stuff at 200, shouldn't I? But let's send it. Fix my parallax. Here we go. I got all the zoomies with 32 here. If I hit a first round impact with this because of AI, I might have to jump up and do a dance. Well, wah, wah, wah. I couldn't even see it. Let me back out a little bit. See if I can see an impact somewhere. Stay in the scope. I got a second round impact, same hold. Wow. So we may be onto something. Same spot. Hey, we're doing long range 22 LR with AI. How cool is that? It worked. Doing a half decent little group there too. Wow. Not only did we ask a computer to tell us how to do long range and it worked, I'm smacking that steel, making a good little group there. Let me fill up this mag and we'll send some more. This is too much fun. I honestly thought this would work, but that's a lot of dial up. But it's 22 LR, and we're also grouping really good, so we might be changing the world on long range rigs for everybody. Just type it in the computer. That was a bad squeeze. Hit left. Yep, when I do my part, it's stacking them in there. Every time, y'all. It might be out. We gotta do one more mag. This is too much fun. Too much fun. I cannot wait till this video goes live and see what y'all think about it, because that's a game changer. That's literally a game changer. And the speed of that is 12, 13. Man. Now, giving it good data is something too. If you give it the wrong speed and you start stretching things out, well, it might not work so well. But I didn't give it the sight over bore or anything. I just gave it the speed and the projectile weight, and we're sitting here slapping steel because the computer told us. That was kind of a bad squeeze, but we still hit the plate. Oh man, this is silly. Ah, bad squeeze. What in the world? I'm off my game now. Let me slow down here. Really focus on my trigger brake. There we go. Are we out yet? And we're out. But hey, it worked. I don't know. I really wanted that to work, and it did. Let's run down and go look at the target real quick. Again, 200 yards with 22 LR. That's probably like a 3-foot drop or something. Man, let's go look at that 200-yard target real quick. All right, so here's my steel down here at 200 yards. I think I did 3 mags, which would be 15. So how many hits did we get roughly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 maybe. 11 or 12 hits out of 15 with some supersonic 22 LR. It's a little bit, maybe slightly bigger than my fist group. Man, that's awesome. That's a whole lot of fun, guys. But hey, if you haven't seen my Will It Hunt series, where I'm taking every cartridge out there and showing you how to do the scope dials and do long range, even much further than 200 yards. But 200 yards, that's a scoot for 1200 foot per second 22 LR. Make sure you're checking out my Will It Hunt series. Make sure you're subscribed. Truly, truly appreciate everyone who tunes into the show. Maybe I could do this video again, but with some real precision subsonic rimfire stuff. But hey, thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. We'll see y'all on the next one. New videos every single day. Appreciate y'all. Hoo-doo!